Assalamu alaikum and welcome back to my video series on searching algorithms in artificial intelligence. In this video, we will practice some more questions relevant to A-star search algorithm. An autonomous robot operates in a warehouse represented as a 2D grid. Its start state is 0,0. It needs to reach the charging station, which is its goal state, at 4,3. Cells having obstacles are blocked. For example, 0,3, 2,2, 1,1 and 2,1. So in these cells, the robot cannot navigate. From any cell, the robot can move horizontally, vertically or diagonally. If it moves horizontally or vertically, the step cost would be 3. And if it moves diagonally, the step cost would be 4. Heuristic function is the Manhattan distance to the goal node. The task is to apply a star search algorithm and find the path from the starting state to the goal state. Here is a tie-breaking rule. If two nodes have same cost, expand the one with the smaller x coordinate. If x coordinates are also equal, expand the one with the smaller y coordinate. And finally, we need to check that if the heuristic function is admissible or not. So let's start from the state 0, 0. From here, it can move either vertically or horizontally to state 1, 0 or 0, 1. Both has a cost of 9, but due to the tie-breaking rule, expand the one with the smaller x coordinate. So we will write 0, 1 and then 1, 0. Now we have visited 0, 0. The next node in our queue is 0, 1. From 0, 1, we can either move to 0, 2 or 1, 2. Both of them has the cost of 11. We will append 0, 2 first because it has less x coordinate value and then 1, 2. So now we have visited 0, 1. The next node in the queue is 1, 0. From 1, 0, it can only move to 2, 0. So we will append this at the end of the queue with the cost 11. 1, 0 is visited. The next node in the queue is 0, 2. From 0, 2, we can either move to 1, 2 or 1, 3. 1, 2 is already in the list with the least cost. We will just append 1, 3 at the end of the queue with the cost 13. 0, 2 has been visited. Now we are at the state 1, 2. From 1, 2, it can move to either 1, 3 or 2, 3. We already have 1, 3 in the queue with the least cost. So we'll append only 2, 3 at the end of the queue with the cost 13. We have now visited 1, 2. The next node in the queue is 2, 0. From 2, 0, it can either move to 3, 1 or 3, 0. The cost to both movements is 13. We will write 3, 0 first as it has smaller y coordinate. The x coordinate of both nodes are same. 2, 0 has been visited. The next one in the list is 1, 3. From 1, 3, we can move to 2, 3. But 2, 3 is already in the list with the least cost, that is 13. Now 1, 3 has been visited. The next node in the queue is 2, 3. From 2, 3, we can either move to 3, 3 or 3, 2. 3, 3 is a cost of 15 and 3, 2 is a cost of 17. So we append these two nodes at the end of the queue. 2, 3 has been visited. The next node in the queue is 3, 0. From 3, 0, 3 movements are possible. 4, 0, 4, 1 or 3, 1. 3, 1 is already in the list with the least cost of 13. So we will not append it again. The rest two are 4, 0 with cost 15 and 4, 1 with cost 15. They have been appended at the end of the queue but before 3, 2 because it has higher cost, that is 17. 3, 0 has been visited. Now it's time to expand 3, 1. From 3, 1, 4 movements are possible. 4, 0, 4, 1, 4, 2 and 3, 2. We already have 4, 0 and 4, 1 with the least cost. So we will not append them again. We will add 4, 2 with the cost 15 at the end of the queue. Now we are left with 3, 2. We already have 3, 2 in the list but it has cost of 17. The node now we are getting has a cost 15 which is less than the previous one. So we can replace it. it will automatically come at the start of the queue because it has the least x and y axis value. After visiting 3, 1, we will expand 3, 2. From 3, 2, there are 3 possible moves: 4, 2, 4, 3 and 3, 3. 3, 3 and 4, 2 are already in the list with the least cost, so we will not append them again. 4, 3, that is the goal node with the cost of 17 at the end of the queue. So now that we have visited 3, 2, it's time to expand 3, 3. From 3, 3 we can move to 4, 3, but we already have 4, 3 in the list with the least cost. Now we will visit 4, 0, then 4, 1 and 4, 2. No change will take place in the queue. Finally, when we expand 4, 2, we get the goal node, that is 4, 3. So here is the complete order of traversal of nodes. The path would be 0, 0, 1, 0, 2, 0, 3, 1, 3, 2 and 4, 3. And the path cost is 17. Now it's time to check the admissibility. We are using Manhattan distance as heuristic function. It assumes cost per move equal to 1, but in real, the cost is greater than equal to 3. Cost 3 for the vertical or horizontal moves and cost 4 for the diagonal moves. The heuristic function never overestimates the cost. Hence, the function is admissible. Now I have a question. Consider another heuristic function. 4 times the minimum of dx and dy plus 3 times the absolute distance between dx and dy, where d of x equals to the absolute difference of the x-axis of the current state and the goal state, where dy is the absolute distance of the y-axis of the current state and the goal state. From the given two heuristic functions, tell me which one will make A star search more efficient for this problem and why. I hope you would have found this video helpful. Please like, share and subscribe for more such videos on data science and AI.